Hello, everyone. How's it going? Welcome to the live stream, I think. I'm going to check because I'm never 100%. Okay, we're live. Cool. How's it going, guys? Nice to be back. Had a wee break for a couple weeks. Yeah, just been
Live.
just been trying to get stuff sort of sorted. Didn't really think I could do this, to be honest, on my phone. I'm just sharing this to the Twitter fans. So yeah, how do we break? Have been on Twitter though, a good bit. I've kind of not done much else, to be honest. But Twitter has been the source of all the information and all the updates and everything. So that's the kind of the place to be for everything VeVe related, crypto related in general. So I feel a bit rusty, I'm not gonna lie. It's been a couple of weeks, so it'll take me a wee minute to chill and get sort of back into chatting to myself, because it's been a while since I've done it just to myself as well. Yeah, but we have so much exciting stuff to talk about. Over the past 2 weeks, 3 weeks, there's been a lot of changes. So I'll just pull it up. I don't even know if these Medium articles go back as far. They only go back until the 17th of April. So when's that? It's like okay. So April, July 9th, July 13th. These are the updates on the Medium article page. On the VeVe section. I don't know if they just cover VeVe or if they cover lots of different sort of digital things. But yeah, it's been a whirlwind. But exciting. And you know what? It's been really hard to keep up with everything. It has been tough. Hi, VeVe Nation. How's it going, bud? The Gale. How's it going, lad? Thanks for dropping in. Oh, I need to. So I think we're just gonna chill for a little bit, and then we'll start going through some topics, I guess, on what has been going on. Got my tea, obviously, but I don't think you have seen this mug yet. So I think I want. It's a good one, I think. Can you guys hear me and see me okay? Is this clear? This is on my phone, so I have no idea the quality or sound check. Sound check. Eyes check. Visual. Respect check. Here, and picture's clear. Awesome. Geomite, what's going on there? Thank you. Oh, I need to do the Discord thing. What is that? complicated technical stuff. Okay, I want to try and send it into the Discord. I do need a fan mug. Fan mug. Fan mug. I'm down to start a collection. 100%. Do you make them VeVe Nation, or are you referring to like someone else? This is cool. My phone kind of works kind of well. Surprised. I am kind of surprised. Oh, amazing. You guys make them. VeVe Nation? Awesome. Khaki, what's happening, lad? What's the crack, dude? Sorry, there is a fly in here. Oh, sorry, guys. Yeah, back live. I know I've been slacking, right? I've been slacking. Because I honestly didn't think this would be a good option. I'm totally honest. What's the crack? Yeah, I didn't think this would be a good option because the Mac's just so the bomb diggity for the picture and everything. Oh, um, excuse me. And yeah, I hate when the pictures are wick. You know what I mean? There's absolutely no point. It just wrecks the whole experience. So yeah, I was kind of just I don't know, just figuring out what I was doing. Fly, please. So yeah, we're just going for it because there's been so much crypto maniac. Batman, how's it going? You can hear the fly. Can you really? Are you pulling my leg? Because I can see her. She's just she's gonna be flying around here on purpose. Let's see. Knowing that I'm trying to do this. And there hasn't been any freaking flies in here. Oh, the rebel duck! I have OGs in here. Oh, you're messing good. Thank you. Thank you, dude. So yeah, I'm just kind of just here to chill, kind of catch up with you guys. I've got my laptop, so I'm just kind of looking at the news and sort of what's been going on today. There's been lots going on today in the past couple of days. It's been hard to process, for sure. For sure. It's hard to keep up with, but we're doing it. Together as a team, we're able to do it because there's so many bits and we all come together with all the knowledge, kind of cover everything. But okay, here, has anyone had any luck getting into the metaverse as of yet? Is that something that isn't happening until Friday? Or do you guys know? Mm-hmm. Your damn right he is, Cryptomaniac. Man, Rogers. Dude, you know what? I'm excited for his 2D poster stuff. I've had a look at some of his like psychedelic work, and his color work is super sick. So the posters, I'm super excited. I'm like, all of it's gonna be incredible, but I think that Jaws one today. Did you guys see the Jaws? Jaws poster. Like the style of that and like the way it just looks, it's just it's gonna be insane. And I think Jermaine Rogers stuff that's gonna be like that is gonna be super beautiful, wild to look at. Yeah, I think it's gonna be super exciting. Excuse me, you cough. I need a cough, Jermaine. Hello, everyone. How's your day been? Welcome, everyone. We have 11 lovely VeVe family members in here right now. Thank you all for coming, chilling. Cuppa. Oh, she's heavy. This is my cuppa, if anyone who hasn't seen her yet. Jaws or DeLorean poster, says the Gale. Oh, Jaws, I think. Jaws for me. And you know what? I'm so stupid. I didn't notice. I saw the cloud part. As soon as I like saw it, I was like, "Oh, look, that looks like." But I didn't see the sea part that looks like that completes the bottom of the becking shark. I didn't see it until like this morning. It's looked at it a couple of times, and you know when you just can't see something, and then once you see it, you can't unsee it ever again. So yeah, so that was super cool. That was it's something that should have stood out, but it didn't. I just love the It looks like a watercolor. It looks like a sort of more like a natural style traditional painting. So that's kind of what's to come. That's a little tiny sort of taster. Did he say fine art? Did David Hughes say fine art somewhere? I'm not sure. But if that's a taster of it, I'm excited. Excited for more of that. Do we know who the artist is of those actually? Are they all separate artists? So sorry, I need to jump back and forth here between um, camel, rabbit, or blue. I like the blue. I think the blue metallic. Is it the only one that's kind of shiny? I think it is. Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe just because of the color of it. It looks, but it really stands out, which looks mega. Um, love the red one. I like the red because it's got like a little bit of a extra detail that I think I love the name. It's called the Assassin, isn't it? My favorite one is Blue Superman for khaki, 100%, dude. I've seen that. That looks insane. Oh, what if you could just buy an upgrade? You know, like an upgrade to switch your Todd to the blue version. You just had to like buy the add-on. Maybe something like that would be cool for all the Todd owners instead of you guys having to buy a full new one. Yeah, Jaws would be insane. Insane. Can you imagine just sitting in your living room and having Jaws like what through your door? Come on. Jaws go with my trading cards. Jaws trading cards. Cool. Didn't know that was a thing. Stupid. I did the same thing. Haha, it's good art. Oh, thank God. Did you see it? Good. I'm glad it wasn't only me. I'm glad it wasn't only me. Excuse me. It's a cool effect though that they're able to. It's so subtle that yeah, we were able to look at it as one painting, and then once you know that about it. You're not able to ever unsee that again. It's super cool. And you're right, that assassin ain't playing around. No, indeed not. You know, if you're playing Cluedo, you know, he would definitely be the one. He has the evidence, you know. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Oh, he said it. Yep. NF. Oh no, I have no one to read the names for me. Oh no. This is gonna be funny. Teddy's. Tendies. NF. I'm just gonna go NF. He's spotted it. It's the only bunny with the knife on, or sorry, not the knife on the blade. Blood on the knife. And that's you know, that's a feature. It's a feature that none of the other ones obviously have. And I think that those details are important when it comes to the art world. I have a moth in here now too, great. When it comes to the art world, I think those little finer little details are going to be the things that stick out to collectors and to people who just, you know, appreciate art in general. Let's see what we're doing in the Twitter. I need that. Oh, I'm really damaging my phone. Having her set up like this too. This charger is not. Wonder could I get back at me? That's good. It's fine. Oh, I forgot about liked and shared. Oh, thank you, Rebel Dog. You're a gem. Cheers, man. Oh, Pop Bisley. How's it going, lad? We've got BB Nation in the house still. Thank you for your support, peoples, as always. Gail says it's genius. I wonder if I tap this. Oh, if I tap it, it goes up. Class. Okay, better. It's genius because you don't see the jaws until it's too late, and that painting also sneaks up on you. It's a good point, dude. It's a good. I like the connection. Totally does. Here we got. We've got. I believe. Hi. How's it going? What am I copying this weekend? I am copying all of your guys' excitement on what I'm copying. Everything that you guys cop. That's what I'm going to be following and keeping track of and rooting for you guys. But if I was to be putting a bit of money in, I think I would definitely be going for. Oh god, I'm going to butcher this now. Is it Cthulhu? Cthulhu. Who? Cthulhu. Not sure. But I would definitely go for those, I think, as well. I think they are classic looking. I don't think there's anything on VeVe that looks kind of like those right now either. They're like the most. Let me just pull it up here. They are like the most ornate. Is that the right word? Ornate and kind of. I don't know. I'm gonna say natural looking, but they're obviously meant to replicate jade and are they natural stones or minerals? Gold, obviously, and bronze is a. It is natural, right? It is. And then the book is obviously more traditional as well. It's a more traditional style. It's something that is taken from real life. So I think those. Oh, okay, we have some ch Catlupa. Oh, Calupa. Cthulhu. I love how you are all spelling it for me. Thank you all so much. Chalupa. Was I completely putting other words in? And shit, that doesn't exist. Of course I was. Catlupa. I'll take Chalupa too. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the writer and the creators and everybody who's diehard fans of the show, of the book. Yeah, absolutely. So that is that the Cthulhu? Cthulhu? Is he like the main character? I think I read the little bio. Oh god. The first ever Call of the Cthulhu NFT drop features a masterful sculpt of the idol of Cthulhu used by cultists to venerate the long forgotten being who one day may return to devour humanity and an infamous tomb of mythos. Dude, that's deep. That sounds scary. That shit sounds scary. Have any of you guys read it? I know that Wendy has read it, and I really would love to get a chat with Wendy because she seems to know her stuff when it comes to books. So shout out to Wendy. If you haven't gone and seen her stuff, go check out her channel. Go check out her streams on Instagram. Because she was doing a stream the other night and she was talking about it. She got super excited about it. So she is the one to go to and have all the knowledge, you know, on the history and the lore of this story. So I'm definitely gonna pick her brain on that. What else? Okay, prices. Oh my goodness, and here the edition numbers are no joke. They are low, lads. For con as well, for con exclusive. Oh, and I was actually thinking this earlier, and what do you guys think? And I'll need to come in and check the comments because I'm kind of rambling right now. But let me take a wee sip up to you. Yeah, so I was listening to a podcast called NFT Culture, I think, and there are these two guys, and they were kind of talking about VeVe and stuff. But they are big into the OpenSea kind of market and into the Bored Apes, CryptoPunks, that kind of scene. And they were kind of talking about the mints, or no, sorry, not the mints, the edition numbers that VeVe produces versus um, the edition numbers that OpenSea would produce, and how the ultra rares over there are, you know, like one of one, one of one of 5, one of 10 or something. And over on VeVe they're much higher. Obviously because we're not the same. We're not the same, we're not the same animal for a start as OpenSea. They're much more they're a much more like tightly knit art sort of community, whereas we have lots of other branches that kind of, make us up. So we have a lot more people involved in this, collectors, just people who like crypto in general, there's lots of us. So we kind of need to cater to everyone. So for us, this is a super low mint, obviously. But I feel like, and this is kind of within the artistic more, I would say that this is a more artistic drop. I don't know, actually, is it a more artistic drop than a comic-y kind of drop? Um, but yeah, I kind of think that the more artistic things, the numbers, the edition numbers will be much lower in general. Sorry. Um, that yeah, the edition numbers will be just sort of much lower because of the scarcity, because of that type of genre. But for the comic things, maybe in the comic world and the more pop movie, franchisey, commercial type world, the edition numbers would be much higher, I reckon. Um, but yeah, it's just my thought. And all of this is my speculation. Thank you very much. And my thoughts, and yeah, just kind of what I have picked up over the past wee while. Oh yeah. Okay, let me check these. Right, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be able to keep up with everyone. I'll just like tap through here so everyone can get seen. Okay, Jace. Also, H.P. Lovecraft has a large following and a huge influence in modern horror writers. Oh, interesting. Okay. So Jace, is that like well, modern horror writers? What kind of year are you talking? And would I don't really know if that's a horror writer, but I would only is Stephen King a horror writer? I'm not into books at all. I don't know anything really about graphic is it graphic novels or murder mystery novels and that sort of thing. No knowledge on it whatsoever. So please come in and educate everybody. Um, that would be great. Thank you. We've got Sifo. Hi. Hi, Rebel Dog. Oh, do you think this is a good question, Kaki. Do you think they animate the statues or the book? Oh, oh, can you imagine? Do they have spells? I imagine they have spells and that sort of thing in this book or in this story. So if it like opens and you can get like some sort of some sort of animation like that, or like they shine and sparkle, or I don't know. I hope so. I hope so. That would be insane. Okay, put some knowledge here from the lads. Thank you, everyone. In the Lovecraft novel, Coleridge's yeah, that one. The name is non-pronounceable by humans, but this is close as protagonist. Stop say protagonist. Cool. I'm done. Thank God. So it's not, the name isn't meant to be pronounced. Thank you. So it's awesome. Awesome. I'm gonna check it out. You know what I need to do? I need to check out audiobooks or something like that and just kind of listen. But I really need to listen. I can't be doing anything else, to take the words in for them really to like solidify. It's crypto crayons, dude. Hi. Yes, indeed. Witch's brew, dude. Witch's brew equals fennel tea. So definitely would recommend. Thank you for coming, mate, and watching. Appreciate you. Toasty, our great leader. The U is taking care of us this weekend. All hail the U. Can we just do this? Is this a U? This is now David's. VeVe for the masses, amen. Absolutely. Oh my goodness, we have 19 people in here tonight, guys. This is really cool. Thank you guys for coming. I'm sure we have some of the Spaces family here right now. So I know this is a bit weird because we usually have all of you guys up here and talking and we're all together, but it's just me right now. And I don't know how I feel about it. I feel more comfortable because I kind of know him talking to you now a little bit. So sorry, can I just checking in here on all the stuff. But yeah, not much going on. Oh, where are we going? Oh God, there it is. Did I? And did I just give you a wee shout out there, man? Cars. VeVe will have mass appeal. You're so right. So right. We have Baby Werewolf 5. What's up, y'all? How's it going, lad? Thanks for joining. We have Toasty saying this weekend is going to be unbelievable. I totally agree. It's gonna be mental. Mental. Stephen King's a horror. Okay. The Shining. That's kind of it. No, that's not it. What's the one? He did another one recently. Is it Doctor something? VeVe Alex. Anonymous. Dude, that's a whole nother conversation. But you're not wrong because we, all y'all, have an issue. This is not normal. Harry Potter. Is it HP or are you saying something else? I thought it was actually the author who inspired Stephen King to write Horror. No way! Oh, okay, the Cthulhu guy. Why I said Harry Potter? It's like, mm. It's not Harry Potter. It was H.P. Love. What's his name? Where's his name? Lovegood or something, is that? Emoji! Welcome! I know we're in a different area this evening. We're in a different spot. Oh my goodness, these are jumping all over the shop, lads. And so it has been written. It is, and it can no longer ever be undone. If y'all hit the like button, hit out for more to see. Oh yeah, I forgot about all that crud and stuff. If you hit the like button and it gets it out to more people. And you guys know how YouTube works, so if you like this kind of thing, and yeah, you know what to do. You know how YouTube works. Some shows influenced True Detective on HBO, Stranger Things on Netflix. Lovecraft Country is basically Lovecraft-styled novel based deep south tuned into a show on HBO. Wow, that is interesting. So this guy is influencing writers all over the shop in all different areas of life. fantasy, real life, history, lore. Amazing. Y'all can read all of these because I'm talking and reading at the same time. It's not happening. I'm just gonna shout people out that I haven't seen so far. We have Dr. Green Thumb back, baby. How's it going? Thanks for watching. We have VeVe Nation still. Rebel Dog. God, I'm not gonna be able to read all of your messages, guys. Hell yes. Wu-Tang Clan. Dr. Green Thumb. Okay. Lovecraft wrote Muppet Babies. Snack Time VHS. What a fantastic name. Can I just say, that is a good name. Welcome. So yeah, gone through all of that. So I'm gonna have a wee look on the Twitters and see if we have any updates for the ComicCon. Because were we or were we not told that we were gonna have the metaverse today? Am I totally making that up? Am I totally making that up? Or were we meant to be able to get in today? Because I've been sitting at this flipping laptop all day. Well, since 9 o'clock this evening. Hoping that I'm gonna get like a notification saying the doors are open, go in. But nothing has really changed. So what do you guys think? Okay. Oh, is this a tweet? Fab. Okay, let's see. Oh, I'll get to you, Khaki, in a wee sec. VeVe. Oh no, a delay in the metaverse. It was supposed to be today, dude. NF. Okay, VeVe tweeted. Hey VeVe fam, hang tight for more info on Future Tech Live Metaverse Experience. Sparkles A. And a few more technical things to iron out. Then we're coming at you. Okay. Alright, what does that mean? Hashtag soon. We're used to that. That's nothing to us, right? Or how do we feel about that? Okay. Gio might is saying that maybe tomorrow. And I'm done. Are we going by Aussie time? Or Singapore time? Or New Zealand time? Google said Iron Man. Oh, here. Here, though. Yeah, so do we want to get into that discussion? Speculation on what you guys want to see. Is Iron Man one of them? Jace, for you? Oh, let me see. What we got? head over to the main Twitter fam, which is just my entire Twitter feed, is all fam related. Everything is fam related. I have nothing else. We still have 14 lovely fam members in here. Thank you so much for your Thank you so much for your eyeballs. Thank you for coming and chilling this evening with me. And if y'all could share it, maybe that would be super helpful. If you wouldn't mind sharing it out, that'd be cool. Maybe get some. I think I put it in the Discord. But I don't know. Do you put it in the chat, main chat bit? I'm not sure. I'm not sure of the rules. But yeah, if you could share, that would be awesome. But we still have 13 people here, so y'all are just amazing. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I've been here for 41 minutes. Just chatting about VeVe-ness, mostly. But yeah, it's been awesome. Kind of getting back into it. This is just first one, kind of to see how it goes. See how the camera feels but yeah, right, let's have a look at these comments. Oh god, there's so many. You guys talk. Okay, so our Kaki is asking about some of this lovely art. Oh, some of this art I have behind me, and I wish that it was mine, but well, it is mine. Well, it's not mine, but it belongs to my family. My sister and me and my mom, and my papa did it, my grandfather. He was an artist and he's flipping class. I think I might have put a couple of his pieces online. I think it's on my Twitter, and I think I should put a couple of bits on TikTok, I think. But I can sort of show you a little bit. So yeah, the big one in the middle is a poster from an art gallery that Dr. Green Thumb and I went to. It was a couple of years back now. And we loved it. It was like a contemporary art gallery. It was flipping class. So stuck that up. Love that poster. And these are some of my grandfather's. Oh, where am I going? Jesus. Some of my grandfather's pieces. And I'm plugged into the charger right now, so I can't move it too much. So he was much more traditional artist. Pirate ship there. And yeah, just growing up, always would have been painting, always would have been sketching, and a lot of the time he would have just gone in the car and just took all his sketchy materials and went up to the country roads, country lanes, and would just sit and sketch. We would just kind of look at the landscape. Like, I'm sure these ones are just him chilling and then painting, sketching, and then we'll come home, fill it in with all the watercolor. So yeah, and he's got some fantastic pieces. We have some stuff framed and everything. So yeah, my sister and I grew up around that, which was pretty cool to just have that like around us all the time. Yeah, it was really cool. And I always, sort of in my bedroom growing up, in my sister's bedroom as well, we would just put his stuff up on our walls. And now he's passed. It's just a really cool way to be able to like connect with him again in a way. And to remember him. And there's so much emotion, that's positive emotion that's like attached to all of his work and everything. So yeah, having it close to us, and we always have it sitting about. I have his sketchbooks sitting here, they're just always about, and they're like huge, big dies. I'll show you. Can I show you some? That's a good one. Oh, so yeah, it used to just doodle. Oh, just doodle. I don't know if the camera's very good. Even anything in this one, probably not. Great. Pick up the empty one. I did. Of course I did. But we have something like this. I think this is sort of meant to be a take on the Monet. Monet's garden. I think. Oh, you can see that. Pretty nice. I love the I think this is oil. Feels like oil paint. And the reflection of the trees and the water, I think is just really beautiful. And this is just on a wee scrap sort of piece of cardboard. So he was really resourceful. He used to paint on things. I think you guys saw the bed sheet that he drew on. Whenever he had a knee operation, and he was stuck in freaking bed for like a couple of weeks. And he had his stuff. He had like his his papers and his paints or whatever. And I actually think this was when he purchased it was like a paintbrush that you could kind of get water. You would put water in the like shaft of it was like a little container for water, and then there was obviously the brush bristles on the end, and you would just sort of dab it in the palette and then squeeze it a little bit to get the water out. So it was a handy way for him to paint without having a glass of water or whatever. So yeah, like we came back, we were just chilling, and he would have his carers sort of come and help him, and we would help him get out of bed. We were helping him like get up out of bed one day, and yeah, we just saw that he had drawn and painted in watercolor like this freaking masterpiece. It was like a landscape, kind of looked similar to this, with fairies and little outbuildings and little country roads and like just everything that he would see. But he painted this and drawn it all on his bed sheet while he was lying in bed. So yeah, he was a super creative guy. Absolute legend. Head kiss, as we would call them over here. Another. But yeah, absolute legend. That's where the paintings come from. Long-winded answer. Thank you, Kaki, for asking them. Let's see if I can find the code. I'm gonna have to go back down and go up from the bottom. Is that okay? Bob Ross. Yeah, oh Ross, it is kind of like Bob Ross. It is similar, and I'm like my hair. I'm kind of going for a Bob Ross kind of vibe. Bob Ross, a freaking legend. See him. See a cup of tea, bit of Bob Ross. Can't beat it. Yes, baby, I agree. Nam's a true legend. Shout out. Big Papa. Big Papa? Not Big Papa. Papa Big Mike. The man himself. Big Mike. Oh, we have Gamaverse in the building. What's going on, dude? Welcome, lad. Thank you so much. Okay, I appreciate it. Almost looks like it's moving. Yeah, the water lily. Bleh. I can't speak. The water lilies are nice. Thank you. Yeah, they're cool. Oh, we have Crypto Baby. Hi, girl. How's it going? Oh, thank you guys. These are all so kind. These are so lovely. Thank you very much, Crypto Baby. It's super cool. Yeah, to share his stuff. Because he used to do like galleries, art galleries and stuff, and would have sold, bits and pieces. He loved to get really nice frames, like really lovely wood frames and things. So yeah. And I have some books here that are his. I have like all like his old art books and all the stuff that he would have learned from. But I can not paint anywhere or draw anywhere near, anywhere near what he could do, or my friend, my best friend, who just so happens to have put her first YouTube video out today. So I really encourage you to all please go and check her out after this. I'm gonna be having her on the channel. I think I spoke about her before. Her name is Alpine Aida, but her actual name is Helena Smith, and she is an AI watercolor illustrator. I think that's the proper term that she goes by. And I'm gonna have her on, and she is the one that's gonna teach. Well, she's not the one, but she's gonna to help us sort of understand and unpick some of the art terms and art ideas that we're gonna see through VeVe and through the NFT kind of revolution in general. We're gonna see a lot of gack. We're gonna see a lot of stuff that's really not that good. Really not that good. Because I'll be honest, we were talking the other day. We had a good chat the other day, the two of us, just about the ideas for this channel and for her channel and everything. And I just really want to have her on here for a discussion with you guys, and to sort of she has a lot of knowledge. She's been to school for art. She kind of knows the crack, and she also doesn't want to come on here sounding like she knows everything, because she says that she's like us all. We're all learning all the time. But I think that someone who has a much more rounded perspective on art in general and the whole sphere, I think it would be really good for all of us to kind of have somebody's perspective on that. So I kind of said to her about OpenSea. She had a look, and she said some of the majority of the stuff that kind of popped up initially was not great quality. She's an artist. She knows what she's talking about. So yeah, so having somebody with that perspective, obviously there's fantastic quality on OpenSea and in NFT marketplaces. We have all seen it. We see it with VeVe. But obviously I think she was talking about that bubble. That bubble of like I don't know, I don't want to throw anyone under the bus, but the ones that didn't have a lot of talent, creativity, and all of those rug pulley type situations. Yeah, that they're not the things that are gonna last. They're not gonna stand the test of time. The ones that Gary Vee talks a lot about. There's I think he made a video. It was like 97% of the NFT, universe is going to fall away, and that bubble is going to burst. And there's going to be a couple of teams and a couple of companies that will be standing strong because their foundation has been so well thought out, methodically planned, and they've got all their paperwork in line, they've got all their ducks in a row, like, oh, what do we want, like all of these kind of sayings. So yeah, so she's gonna be fantastic. She's gonna be a huge asset, I think, if she is able to come on the channel. But yes, please go and check out her video because it's insane, and she's gonna be the one that is hopefully gonna teach me how to edit And you sure do. She's so good. She's so good. So if I can even learn frickin' fraction, I'll be elected. I'll be able to. Well, I'll try. I'll try. I'll try. But yeah. Okay, we're going to go. Yes, everybody. We have Omi homies. What's up? My brother, my sister. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you so much for your support. Gamma vs. Badoo bestie. Frickin' right. I don't know what I was doing there. Could you spell out Badoo? With like those. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. What's up, everybody on the chat from the Omi homies? Yes, please go and check her out. She's on Instagram. She's on YouTube now. So yeah, everybody go check her out. Alpine, amazing artist and great video. Can't wait to see. Yeah, I know, my collab with her. It's gonna be great. I said to her, I would love to do like a wee. I'm not gonna say like a weekly thing, so that's like whoa. But yeah, I'd love to have her on more than once because there's so much to learn. It would be honestly, it would be like a class, like school, like art school or something. You know. What artist lady are you talking about? Her name is Helena Smith. But her artist name is Alpine Aita. I'm not gonna spell it for you because I'll probably get it wrong. But check in the chat here. Somebody has written. Yeah, she's a fantastic watercolor illustrator. She's done some absolutely phenomenal pieces. She's from Belfast, born and bred. So yeah, I'm just plugging my friend. Yes, you can get the video out now. Go for it. Because she sent it earlier. I was like, yeah, yes. Just, oh, go away. Sorry, flies. She was like, it's okay. I was like, heck yes, it's okay. Get it out there. Please. Sorry, my hair's in my head in. Yes, actually, good shout, baby, because I said to her, I need some of the stuff for the walls here. We have our stuff hanging on our walls and all up the stairs. She's an absolute weapon. Shout out Hell's Bells. She'll kill you. What is my okay? We have a question. Yes, let's bring it back to VeVe. So thank you, Hell. I love you. So favorite collectible. Okay, so I don't know. This is kind of controversial. I have like I have a favorite art one, and I have a favorite sort of collectible one. I think I'm gonna say I love Dragon Girl. I love the Ron English set for the more artistic side. And I did pretty well on the edition number as well for Dragon Girl. It's only a common, but I did she's my best edition number, which is pretty cool. But I also really love the Batman Who Laughs. I think he is fucking sick, dude. And the way his like he looks like and I know what people were saying, like he looks like he was gonna be animated because he just like the fluidity in his like stance looks like it's already kind of moving. I think he looks like the most like that out of all of them. I think he looks the most in motion, which I think is really It's pretty cool to get something that is static to look like it's ready, or it has, you know, it's kind of gotten to that position. Yeah, it's really cool. Two, and one. Oh, so do you guys think that this isn't gonna happen? This drop, this Jaws drop? Do you think he just kind of released that as a wee joke, or he's pulling a fast one? He's doing his as usual. Okay, so I kind of wanted to look at these and talk about these as well. The yeah, well, the rest of the Mondo series actually, the Jaws and the Bill and Ted, and the Back to the Future. What are your guys' favorites? Oh, sorry, bud. So yeah, I really love these the 2D artworks. I think these are gonna be freaking insane in the new vaults. Like the colors of this Bill and Ted one, the feel of it, the vibe, it's just so like sci-fi and like mystical or something. Creepy, a little bit creepy, but I like that. Like I'm down for the, you know, the more the darker vibes. I'm so down for that. And those different energies, because we've had a lot of, you know, airy fairy loveliness, you know, great sweetness and light. But we, you know, we need balance. We need lightness and darkness, you know, we need something for everyone. And I really think that these are so sick. The details, the purple, it's popping, and all of them really do have that pop art feel. The way each has like like its own proper tone. Like the Bill and Ted one is like mostly it's blues and it's nice and cool. And then you've got the Bogus Journey one that's super fiery red, scary looking, man. It's intense. And then you've got the Back to the Future with the purple tones and the like the midnight feel and the reflection and it's got that like metropolitan vibe as well. So they really have got something for everyone. And it's going to reflect. I feel like this has. I feel like the Bogus one has like a rock, like a heavy metal rock vibe, which I think some of our fam are really going to appreciate. Um, so yeah, I love that they're not scared to kind of branch out into these more. Obviously you got the devil there, but you know you've got to branch out into these other genres, into these other areas that exist out there because the market is there and it's what people, you know, art is so subjective. So you have to be open, you have to be willing to, you know, let other people's ideas flow freely. And especially when it's coming to, you know, art and creativity and expression. Um I think it's really important that we remember that and that art is through people's experiences and that's why they create what they create and how they create it and who, what, where, when, why. people create things is a big deal. So I think we just all need to be considerate of that whenever you view someone's art, whether that's the comics, whether that's the statues, physical statues, whether that's a freaking postcard, whatever. I think, yeah, to have an open mind and to look at it from just maybe not from your perspective always, I think is a good way to view art. Maybe. As for me though, it's just for me. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Should we see what's on Twitter? Do we have any? Bill and Ted? Yeah. Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. Right, I'm gonna go through we've got a load of comments here. Thank you guys. We've been here for an hour. I'll just do another wee check-in. Yous are flipping wonderful. Yous are so kind, and I can't believe I'm actually streaming off my phone and it's going well. We'll see how the picture is and stuff after. I don't know. It looks okay right now, but I don't know. But thank you so much for being here. Yous are super kind. VeVe fam, if you're just new to the VeVe fam, welcome. I have some other videos that I think maybe explain a little bit better sort of what VeVe is and how I got here and why I'm here and what the frick I'm doing. But yeah, if you want to check those out, you can go back and maybe watch those. Because some of what we're saying might be a little bit completely alien. I'm sure someone coming in for the first time. But yeah. Okay, so comments. Let me try. Oh my God, choices. I know, right? So many choices. So many choices. I agree, Omi homies. Red Assassin. I agree. Because of that wee detail. Because that wee extra detail kind of stood out to me too. Adventure Time both sets. Nice. Yeah, they're cool. Ice King was looking pretty cool the other day. He was looking at a pretty good price for somebody who had, who was looking to, not financial advice or anything like that, but because I don't know anything about finances or advising, so yeah. Those rabbits are tough. They are tough. Do you think those rabbits were the ones that backstabbed the labbit? Maybe. Never know. Gotta check the knife in the back of your man's back. See if it's got any prints on it or if it matches their knife. If they're missing a knife, maybe. 2D posters will create a lot of new floors. Oh, that's cool. New floors. So you won't even need to buy floors. They'll make tiles instead. I won't even need that because they'll just be using their artworks. That'll be like mosaics and stuff. Crypto baby, you see that? Coming up, watch our space. You gotta watch our space. Plug Pop Bisley. Of course. Fantastic mugs and merch, right? Mugs and merch? Poppy? Oh. I could say all my faves when confirmed drops, so those to myself. Smart. So far, out of the two of the three, at least from YouTube vids, my picks are the last from others. Smart. freaking legendary movie, can I just say? And if we're getting Bill and Ted, oh yes, that's what I was gonna say, right? Before I forget. So the can't remember. I definitely watched it in Cavell's video. So shout out Cavell. Shout out Zaki as well. This was both you guys. I believe it was Zaki's video. And because Vel has sort of, he was kind of looking over Zaki's video. But shout out to y'all. They were doing a video yesterday on the, what is it called? The partnering with the people who are making the metaverse. What are they called? What do they, I can't remember. Do we know? Anyway, the guys that are making the metaverse basically have these license, I think. Please go watch their video for actual facts. I'm paraphrasing massively here. But I think it was they have like creative licensing deals with movies. And they were talking about the likeness, being able to create something with a likeness. And to me, I kind of heard that as like, okay, likeness, like you're going to make something that kind of looks like something or like looks like somebody, like an actual person. So could we be getting characters from the movies then? Could we be getting, an artist's rendition of Bill and Ted? Obviously, it's not going to be their actual face because that would be impossible, I guess, to create a carbon copy that you could copyright and get licensing and all that. But I don't know. Maybe this is just me kind of brainstorming here, surmising, whatever. Um, but yeah, does that mean that we could get like created actual people? We'll have a Keanu Reeves model of him as, is he Bill or Ted? I'm not sure. As either Bill or Ted. Could we get the Terminator was in there? Get the Terminator, Arnold, his face all metal and shit. Who else was there? Oh, and I had the Exorcist. Now that's a whole nother discussion. Horror genre for VeVe collectibles. Are you joking me? If this was ever, dude, come on, like, no, is it just me? Shout out to Jess85. What's her name? She is one of the girls in the Discord, and we've had like a little bit of a chat back and forth, and she's gonna come on the channel at some point, hopefully. And she was saying that she's super into like prosthetic makeup and like Halloween makeup. So we were saying that would be so sick. If that ever came to VeVe, that would be right off her street. So she needs to go check it out. And I think that would be so cool if she could like cover that. But yeah, for Jess, like The Exorcist or what's your man's name? Jason and Freddy Krueger and Halloween. I don't know. Are they in Halloween? I'm not sure. The Halloween guy, whoever that is. All the horror, Friday 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, everything, please. Snack time. I agree. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. What's another good scary one? Like Saw. Oh my god, can you imagine Saw? Oh my god, that would be brutal. Good though. Again, variety. We want scope. You know what I mean? We want everybody to be catered for, and it is possible to do that kind of with this app. So yeah, I'm just gonna go on. I'm just gonna go on to the tweeters and have a check and see what's going on. We've been on here for an hour and 15 minutes, guys. That's been a really nice, like, little welcome back. I've had 15 people. I think it's the most I've ever had. Is it? On my own? Definitely the most I've had on my own. So, guys, these are so sweet. Thank you so much for, yeah, spending a bit of time listening to my gack talking about VeVe fam. Waiting for a big announcement. Wonder what's to drop. You're waiting, like, right now you're anticipating an announcement? Like, right this second you're waiting? Or we're just saying in general there's gonna be more? I know, it's so crazy. It's like Christmas Day every couple of days. Every couple of days. Oh, it's like Christmas, yo. Yeah, crypto baby, I absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. And that's what I was saying there. I wonder if that's what they mean when they say the likenesses thing. Like they have creative license and something to do with likenesses. So I don't know. We'll have to kind of look into it a little bit more. It was Cavell and Zacky's video over on YouTube. I think it was last night. Um, yeah, super informative. A lot of good stuff. Um, so I would definitely go check it out there. But can you imagine? I'm getting a Ted Keanu if that happens. 100%. Can you imagine? Just standing with is it Neo? Is that his name? Oh, in the Matrix, is that his? Oh, Keanu. Just like, you know, in your living room. Insane. Insane. It's gonna be nuts, dude. That's gonna be freaking nuts. But yeah, these are so cool. Can't believe there's 15 folks in here right now. A 100%. Like there's so many actors, like it's just starting to bring in, like when you bring in actors, like that's just a whole another genre. Like, Keanu Reeves has been in so many bloody movies, guys. So you're gonna get him as Ted, you're gonna get him as Neo, you're gonna get him as whoever the frick else he's played. You know, you're gonna get uh they generally have to drop something that gets ComicCon excited. Yeah, of course, of course. What do you think that's gonna be, Pop? I know the metaverse. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna refresh this to see. I got my badge. I didn't get a badge, but I'm like signed in and all. But I don't know if, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Nothing's happening yet. Okay, so we want, oh, DoorDash is here. Peace out, Toasty. Thank you for watching, bud. What's DoorDash? Is that like, delivery? Is that delivery grub? Delivery food? Can I play music like in the background for you guys? Would do you guys know that lo-fi on YouTube? I'm gonna go back to Marvel here in 2 seconds. I'm just saying as a side note. Um, was that copyright stuff? Is that copyright cleared? I'm not sure. But do you think I could just play something just like in the background, super quiet on the lives? I don't know, kind of just to break it up a little. What is this girl doing? Make up mind. Made it worse. But yes, Marvel. Heck yes. Heck yes. Excited. What are we excited for? For Marvel. Really hoping for Marvel. It would be the perfect time to drop it. You're absolutely right. Like, where are you gonna get more people that love Marvel in the world at one time, all in the same place, at the same time? It doesn't get any bigger than Comic-Con, like, and I'm not someone who knows anything. Can I just preface this? Can I just make this very clear? I know nothing about comic books in general. In the majority of things I'm talking about, I'm not coming across as like, I know the crack, because that's not the case. Um, but yeah, there's so many more people out here that have the knowledge and that have, that know that Marvel would break people's brains like open if this was to happen. Um, and yeah, Comic Con is just, again, there's not an event like it, I don't know, in the world that would compare. Maybe there's like a gaming version. Uh, but I don't know. I think it would blow people's socks off, like Marvel. It really would. Oh, I'm gonna beatbox. I just need to beatbox for you. I think it's a hard pass. I think that's a hard pass. I hope Marvel, not if they have a big Marvel, but if not, they have to drop an FA of some big comic character. What comic character do you reckon? Khaki. Comic books too, guys. Marvel comic books. Okay, and I'm gonna show how little I know. There's gotta be hundreds of like authors of comic books, or is it like comic book companies and they have like a load of, is it they have a load of different authors and they all are connected, or how does it kind of work? It'd be interesting to see how all of the comic book artists kind of break up and section up. It's definitely something to look into. Um, and I think all of the artists um for all of the pieces on VeVe are very slept on as well. I think we should be looking into them sort of individually and seeing sort of what else they have kind of put their hands to. It would be good to see, well, for me, I would love to see if they've worked in any other mediums. We're kind of seeing like a 3D sculptured situation right now, but for again to see their comic strips or to see their cover art for the magazine or for the comics. Um, yeah, it's like 2:39 in the morning here, guys. So if I slip up, it's not helping. Um, but yeah, I think all the artists for the comic books are definitely something that I would like to look into, and to see what else they've got going on. Oh, 100% it's not a Dungeons and Dragons con. Okay. Would Dungeons and Dragons not be there at all then? Or are you think they will have some sort of exhibition? I would say Dungeons and Dragons would be a big deal at Comic-Con. It's the book, isn't it? It's just like the game, and I'm sure they have like a computer game or something similar. I'm not and not sure. Definitely need to do more research. Um okay, I don't see that one I read, isn't it? I don't see how they announce Marvel 1 month before Comic-Con and just get us hyped. It's a good point. Yeah, it's a good point. I don't know if they would they do that to us? Would they? They might be sneaky shits like that, dude. Oh. Well, I think music would be good. I think I'd prefer music. Just as like just a mash, do you know what I mean? Just like kind of break up the silence in the background. I think it would be, and I just love listening to the lo-fi. It's just really it's good to like clear your mind. And it really helps me think straighter. I don't know why. Oh, Snacks, thank you so much, bud. Thanks for coming. You're a fucking legend. Would love to have you again if you're ever about. Okay, we have Deadpool. It's a good shout, man. It's a good shout. It's a freaking hilarious movie as well. Some over 18 stuff would be cool. Is Deadpool considered over 18? I don't know. It's more adult, more adult. That's why I kind of want this horror stuff as well. I think bringing the more adult. It's only for adults, you know. It's not made for kids kind of stuff. More risque things. Pretty sick. There's a Marvel exhibit at Comic-Con featuring the first Fantastic Four comic. Ooh, cool. Maybe we'll get a Fantastic Four drop. Wishful thinking. Ooh, it's a good shout. NF. Very nice. That would be sick. We always have. Do we usually have four? We do usually have four drops, don't we? So that would be nice. What's? Oh, I don't know the names. The Invisible Girl. That's terrible. Stretchy Guy. Fire Guy. And the Rock Guy. So sorry. But you know who I'm talking about. You know exactly who I'm talking about. Please correct me with the names. Thank you. Lo-fi for the win. Amen. It's the best thing ever. Okay, we have conversation, I think. Pop busy. They have Dragon Con in Atlanta every year. I hope Dragon Con? Am I reading that right? Does that actually say Dragon Con? What is that? Funko Pop Kids are lost on books. What are those wee pop things? Those little yeah, they're like those little figurines. The wee black eyes, wee kind of square head. Is that the ones? Do I go to Comic Con? I don't, but I think I would. I think I would. I think I would go if well, no, I think I would go. I don't think I would have went before this. I think I have met so many more like-minded and lovely frickin' people that I would think I'd go. Yeah, for sure. Oh, Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. That would be sick. Oh my god. We're even gonna get into if we're gonna get into dragons. If we're gonna get into dragons, dude. Got Harry Potter dragons, got Game of Thrones dragons. We've got How to Train Your Dragon, dragons. Who else? Shrek dragon. Come on. Other dragons we're missing. I'm sure I'm missing some. I'm definitely missing some. Dungeons and Dragons, obviously. Oh, there's a dragon in The Witcher as well. That's a good one. Puff the Magic Dragon. Good point. Yeah. Can you imagine? Just give us dragons in all shapes, forms, sizes, colors. Thank you so much. But yeah, I think, did I cover everything? I kind of wanted to just cover, well, we didn't even really talk about the metaverse, so I think I'll go over that a little bit and then just sort of what's gonna go on over the weekend, and then I think I might sign off because we've been going for an hour and a half, guys. You know, that's insane. That's insane. So I think I'm a little bit more confident about my makeup. Great. Um, yeah, I think I could do this. I'm gonna see what the video's like. If it's gack, then we'll see. But yeah, the metaverse this weekend for ComicCon is going to be insane. If my laptop it's gonna work for me, I know it will. But are we gonna be able to like meet up with each other in the metaverse, see if we can like make our own avatars and stuff? Like if we're going to get into a metaverse, are we gonna need to like be ourselves? Am I gonna need to be OrangeBagLady? You know, am I gonna be able to make myself look in whatever kind of way, dress up as freaking whatever? Um, and then we're gonna be able to just walk around and like see. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I know we're all gonna be able to attend, and it's gonna be insane. Just the idea of the experience of meeting up with like hundreds of thousands of people in a virtual conference center thing where you can walk around and look at your collectibles and meet each other and bump into Keanu Reeves and Dan Crothers. Hopefully we'll walk around like Reese and Trev and everyone. Will maybe just be like chilling, walking around. Like what is this gonna be? This is gonna be mental. It's gonna be mental. But I really hope it works tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna be as spontaneous as I was whenever I was in London. And I was kind of just jumping on the lives to see, you know, if I could do it. But I don't know. We'll see. But I might jump on tomorrow. I might jump on the next day. I'm not sure. No promises. Can't make any promises. But um, yeah. I just know like yeah, the Jermaine Rogers like guy. I can't even. We've been on here too long. There's so much to talk about. I have to break this all up. I can't put this into one video. So I think I'll come on tomorrow and maybe talk. I don't know if you guys are down. I'll maybe talk a bit more deeply about all the art things, all my art ideas, and what I'm kind of thinking about VeVe in general. Um, yeah, if you are down, that would be really cool. or in the next couple of days maybe. But yeah, just make sure everybody is stocked up with what you can afford, not with what you can't afford. Please, nobody go out and, sell, you know, sell your prized possessions for this. You want to invest wisely, and this is not a financial advice in any way, shape, or form. But we don't want anybody selling their house for VeVe-ness, or selling their car, selling their granny. Please. Yeah. So as long as everyone is staying well and everyone's excited and pumped for the weekend because it's gonna be insane. I think I want to dress up, but I don't know if I'm gonna dress up for my living room. I said I might, just to sit up, to just like to get dressed up and sit at the computer. It's like that's so weird. That is so weird. But we're all weirdos in this family, so it's fine. Kind of. But yeah, I'm gonna sign off. Thank you guys so much for chatting and coming through. And yeah, this has kind of been all over the place. I really need to get more of a, you know, more of a structure for these chats because they're very much all over the place. But yeah, I kind of really love doing it. Kind of getting there. I'm sweating a bit out right now still, but it's getting a wee bit easier, and I have some, and I really appreciate all of you guys for coming and chatting and chilling, and lending me your time. So yeah, I'm gonna sign off. Thank you guys, VeVe fam, OMI fam, all the guys that have come over from the spaces, everybody who's come to watch. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys soon. Promise. Take care, everyone.